playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to Tulsa, Oklahoma, and the home of the Tulsa Golden Hurricane. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Duke Blue Devils, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Tulsa Golden Hurricane. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. Looking to throw in the opening snap of this playoff game. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, the defense had everything covered downfield. The quarterback tries to check it down, but how about the defensive speed to be able to sniff that out?
Second down play coming up. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. It's an out route, the catch made. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Looks to the left, pass caught. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Looking to throw again. He'll take a deep shot here. What a diving catch way downfield. Big gain.
Well, it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain and a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
And the Blue Devils are moving quickly down the field. Here comes a handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense. Is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Looking to pass here on second down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy's off to a great start in this big playoff game.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. And it's a direct snap. Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short gain. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Will hand it off. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that 1st down marker. So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. Blue Devils as they claim the lead in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepare for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
Good job dealing with the footing. PAT is good.
7, Tulsa, 0.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He steps out at the 21. That's where they'll start the drive. Stewart. Running back has it on a screen now. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
Well, we're early in this game, but I got a feeling this is not going to be the last time we see that screen. I mean, it worked perfectly here, and they get a 1st down. Now it's about confusing the defense when you see that same formation to get them looking for it again.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They'll stop him with the 34. That will be a 1st down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And then 1st down, right back to the running game. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a 1st down. It's another 1st down as they get near the 50 now. They'll run it here. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. Offense in hurry-up mode. And now the handoff. Gets the 1st and still running. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. Finds an open target on the left side. We bring him down to the 25 and moving closer and closer to the red zone. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. He hands it off from the gun. And they finally get him down, but a huge gain to wrap up this 1st quarter. And Duke has the lead here. We've reached the end of 1 in this quest to move 1 step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the 2nd quarter. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Direct snap. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane. As they get on the board here in this playoff game. Now the important point after attempt.
Now this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. First down, looking to throw the ball. He's looking deep here. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They get him down, but that was the kind of explosive chunk play this offense has been looking for. The Blue Devils will crank up the tempo. Looking to throw it on first down. Lets it go quickly. Wide open downfield. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hold on here. We do have a flag down. Let's see what that's about. So the offense obviously declines that penalty in the defense, and the touchdown will stand. And now the try here for the extra point. PAT puts them in front by 7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. The offense with a major gamble here, going for it inside their own 40. Bringing pressure. And he's down right there, but it's enough for a first down. The offense going with the hurry up.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
And that gain moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage, about to snap the ball again.
They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Tulsa. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up, and Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. Offense heads back out on the field now. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw.
Oh, Man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
He'll take a deep shot here. He tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. It's a quick grab. And that will pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38. And the Blue Devils hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this.
And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. And they bring him down at the 5. Solid gain, though, on the completion.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a first down.
The Blue Devils line up with a first and goal. First and goal, handoff. No gain makes it second down and goal from the 5. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Handoff inside, looking for the touchdown. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. Ball sits at the 2-yard line for third and goal. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. No gain on second down. Can they punch it in here? Third and goal from the 2. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Wow, great stop here by this defense to bring us to fourth down and decision time for the head coach. You go the easy route with a field goal, or this close to the goal line, you take a chance. Try to get that touchdown.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. Try is no good, and we're still tied.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Running back grabs it on the screen. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
After the first down loss, it's second and long from the 17. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down. Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket. Finds room at the 30. Slides to avoid the big hit.
What a heads-up play here by this quarterback. Everybody's covered downfield. He keeps his poise. No big deal. Just calls his own number and gets the first down. And most importantly, he slides at the end of the play. Lots of time left in this one, so he's got to protect himself.
They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. They'll give it to the running back. As the first down is still going. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Back to throw. It's Stewart. He's running out of time here. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, in which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the Reds. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane. Now try here for the extra point.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for a deep completion. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his 2nd touchdown alone here in the first half.
Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. Oh, that one's picked off. Breaks into the open. He'll be brought down as time runs out in the first half. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors for their halftime update. And the Blue Devils will kick it off to begin the second half. Return begins inside the 10. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Golden Hurricanes offense back on the field now. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the third quarter. Quick throw to the left. Blocked with the turf, but made the first man miss on the way to the first down. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Touchdown, Duke. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Not only are they able to come up with some points of their own, now the defense on the other side comes up with a turnover.
Oh, and it's blocked. Still a live ball here. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. Come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. Defense not fooled by the Wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Important second down play coming up. The shotgun handoff here. Picks up the first, looking for more. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Tulsa. There was no catching him that time.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
After putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Duke's offense heads back out onto the field now. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then end a pick. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the left side.
This play takes a little bit of time to develop. The quarterback shows outstanding patience here before he makes that throw.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. It's a deep shot right down the middle. It's dropped. It would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
4th down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. Looking to throw it again. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45, a solid gain. The Blue Devils looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Short throw to the back, an easy completion. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. It's caught. Did he get a foot in? Yes, they say it's a catch, a big gain.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
And the Blue Devils pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Here comes a throw from the red zone. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Makes a quick grab. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
3rd down, out of the shotgun. On the move now. He's brought down, but good for a 1st and goal at the 4.
Oh, so disappointing for this defense. They had the advantage. Good coverage all over the field. It's 3rd down, but they let the quarterback get away, scramble, and pick up the 1st down. And now it's 1st and goal inside the 5-yard line.
The Blue Devils trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. 2nd down and goal upcoming. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Blue Devils. That kind of execution in a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up 1st downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
Kicker on the sidelines. They'll go for 2 points here, trying to tie the score. Looking for a receiver. Comes a short throw down to the running back. And he will get into the end zone again. Follows up a touchdown with a successful 2-point try. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's got it inside the 15. Gets it to the 29 before being brought down. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. Receiver in motion now. Looking to pass. It's Stewart. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
So 2nd and 10 here as they try to stay out of 3rd and long here in this tie game in the 3rd quarter. Handoff here from the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looking deep down the left side. Oh, and it's picked off. He went up high to grab that football. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. Empty set now. 5 wide receivers. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking deep downfield to the left. Caught inside the red zone and still running. Touchdown, Duke. And that will give them the lead now.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Tulsa, 28.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. Breaks free. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time. Just a few on the play.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Dropping back. It's Stewart. Slangs a quick throw. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoffs. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. And it's incomplete. A very quick throw.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Time for one more play here in the quarter. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Quick completion to the tight end. They finally make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play to wrap up this third quarter. And Duke has the lead here, sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Looking to chuck it again. He escapes the pocket. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Second down after the incompletion. To the air, it's Stewart. Looking to scramble. He'll throw it deep down the middle of the field. He's picked for a third time tonight. He could go. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
First down. We're going to throw the football. Caught quickly.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
God, I love to see a quarterback willing to put his life on the line for his teammates. What a job here of picking up the first down, taking that big hit, and going right back to the huddle. You could see his teammates patting him on the back.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Grinding away with a running game. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
Chris, at least there's some positive yards there from this run game. It hasn't been pretty today. It's really, to me, kept them out of finding any kind of offensive rhythm. Now, they have the lead, but it's despite this offense not necessarily having their best day.
Handoff from the shotgun. And test the middle and get stuffed. That is just not open for business today.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. The receiver grabs it. That play will move the sticks, set them up first down at the 42.
Well, the defense gets these guys to 3rd down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really...
Football's loose. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Oh, the defense misses out on an opportunity, just what they needed. Ball's on the ground, unable to recover it.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He's got it in the open. Touchdown, Blue Devils. No chance to catch him there. Well, Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Tulsa offense back out there. Their championship dreams not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. The pressure still can't get him. Looking deep down the middle. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Dropping back, it's Stewart. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Another interception. Wow, that's his fourth tonight. He's bringing it back. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That ball snagged for a completion. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. First down here for this offense. Here's the snap. He's looking to throw. Swarmed with a pass rush. A sack. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. See if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Catch made across the middle by the running back. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Timeout, Tulsa.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it fly out of the wideout. He's got it near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Duke.
You know, some people get really upset when you run up the score like this, but for most of the players out there, I think they get it. When you're ahead, you want to win by 100, and when you're behind, you just want it to end.
And he knocks through the PAT.
49, Tulsa, 28.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. Tight end goes in motion. To the air. It's Stewart. On the move now. Looking for a late, deep throw. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Not much